Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the NBA Prop Show presented by LineStar. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville, and we've got some playoff picks for you on this Wednesday for NBA action. We've got 3 games tonight and 3 player prop bets for you guys using the Props Optimizer, which is the newest tool from the makers of the LineStar app. It's a free app available right now on iOS in the App Store to help you guys crush the prop market. Again, a totally free app, all the stats and information you need to make better bets. Go check it out for yourself today. And do us a huge favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. It helps us out, but it also helps you out because if we get 2 of our picks correct, we're going to flex this entry. Then one randomly selected commenter will win $20, just like we did yesterday. We were 2 out of 3 on our picks. Recapping those picks, Edie was the only one that did not get there for us. He did not get over the rebounds. Man, those Memphis Grizzlies, very miserable looking right now, Tyler. I don't know what your reaction to their to their series has been, but absolutely getting blown away by OKC. Aaron Nesmith delivered for us, and Luka Doncic delivered for us as well. So we've got a contest winner to announce. The winner of $20 is Dan Theus Harris, who commented great picks. Congrats. Comment on this video and we will get in touch with you to get you your winnings. And once again, to be a winner, all you need to do, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. We hit 2 out of 3. Guess what? One randomly selected commenter wins $20. We'll announce that on the next show. All right, Tyler, we've got 3 pretty great games. This is a tough slate, though, looking at the player prop market. Kind of tough to predict, especially going into the Celtics one. We got news that Tatum is listed as doubtful. But with that, maybe comes a little opportunity in the prop market. So I'm willing to take a gamble here and maybe assume that Tatum not full strength or doesn't go at all, in which case I am loving Derrick White's spot over 16.5 points. LineStar and the consensus are to the over, even with Tatum in the mix there, and averaging 18.8 over the last 5 games. He had 30 points in game 1. Here's the key, though. Without Tatum, his usage goes up 16% and his points per 100 up 14%. He averaged 16.7 in the playoffs last season, and this is also an above-average spot for scoring for the Celtics against the Orlando Magic here. So don't mind the spot. I know you're taking a little bit of a risk with the Tatum. Is he playing? Is he not playing? Right now, it's listed as a game-time decision, so we just don't know. I'm willing to bet on Derrick White here regardless. What's your take on it?
Derrick White's the guy that I would like if Tatum is out or, just limited by his injury. Now, the injury, it is a bone bruise on his wrist, and he can play through it. Doctors have said that. It's a pain management thing. And so does that bother him if he's out there, if he's not? I'm not totally sure. The situation is that Jason Tatum is doubtful. If this was a regular season game, I'd be just saying he's out. But just a little bit different in the playoffs. I think it's kind of hard to really guess if he's going to be in or out. Like in this situation, I would say it's more like 60% out, 40% in, versus like, I don't know, 20% that he plays, versus 80 in the regular season that he doesn't. So we're definitely gambling a little bit here, but Derrick White's the guy that I would want. And I mean, if you want to just totally not bet Boston at all until I totally get that. Personally, that is what I'm doing with my betting, but I do like Derrick White in this spot.
All right, elsewhere, we've got the Miami Heat going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we are looking at Cavs guard Ty Jerome over 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This line has come down from 17. LineStar and the consensus are with us to the over there, averaging 21.6. What's your take on Jerome's spot here against a good Miami Heat defense?
It is a solid Miami Heat defense, but Ty Jerome has just been doing it all season long. He's averaging 21.6 in 22 minutes over the last 20. He played 26 last game, so they got him a few extra minutes, and he was hot. So I do think he got additional minutes than he would have got, but still I think he was probably on pace for 24-ish, which is over his normal average, which he's been beating this line by, a decent margin. I got to stay with Ty Jerome, who's hot.
All right, and lastly, we've got the Houston Rockets going up against the Golden State Warriors. And in this matchup, we're looking at Rockets guard Jalen Green under 18.5 points. Tyler, our fans that like to bet the under are going to love this one. What you got for us here on this fade?
Jalen Green has just had a very, very tough time versus the Golden State Warriors this year. He has been under in 5 of 6 matchups with him. While he's averaging 19.7 over his last 20 games, over the last 6 versus the Warriors, he's averaging 11.66 per game. The Warriors only allowing 14.4 to the starting shooting guard. You'd want to lower that a little bit, for playoffs and whatnot. So I just don't love the spot for Jalen Green. I think Al Prince and Goon is really going to have to be the guy if Houston has a chance.
All right, so those are our 3. We're going to throw them on an entry on Underdog and flex that. If we go 2 out of 3, one randomly selected commenter will win $20 just like we gave out today. Let us know if you've got any locks for tonight's contest because it's getting tough out there in the prop market. Let's all help each other out. Go try to beat the books and also check out our MLB picks as well. And if you haven't downloaded the Props Optimizer yet, go check it out for yourself. Again, it's totally free and it's available right now on iOS in the App Store. And again, it's a great tool, especially if you're playing on pick'em sites like Underdog or Prize Picks. You can sort through the prop market by the best consensus odds. So what things are priced in the sports books can kind of give you a little bit of edge. And then you can also use our projections, which are based on AI, and just try to see what the difference is between what the line is and what the projections are, trying to find value there. So there's a lot of different ways to use it, but go check it out for yourself, Props Optimizer. And that's going to do it for us today. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Good luck, everyone.